What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, we're going to go over all the upcoming Season 3 Reloaded camos. There's some crazy animated ones. I'm going to show you guys what they are, what we know about them, and how you'll potentially be able to unlock them. We also got Tracer Weapon blueprints, their effects, and early gameplay showcasing of those as well. So if you find the video helpful or informative at any point, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. A quick reminder, I did post a video yesterday going over all the upcoming Season 3 Reloaded operator bundles. It was a full showcasing showing every single operator bundle, the weapon blueprints, the price, and what to expect, even some release dates. So if you missed that video, check it out after this one. I'll have the link down in the description. Lately, it's been looking like the theme for Modern Warfare 3 is just introducing a whole lot of camos. We have thousands that are currently available in the game, and they consistently keep adding some every single update. For example, right now you can get the binary morality camo. You have up until this upcoming Wednesday, and that's actually going to be replaced with a different camo challenge, and that's going to be a part of the UAV event. So this is the very first camo that we have right here. Shout out to Bob Network for the footage. It actually looks like a pretty sick camo. It is fully animated, and the way to unlock this is going to be through the UAV event that's going to be starting on May 8th, which is this upcoming Wednesday. And this will be a challenge-based event, so you're not going to be able to simply just play the game, get XP like the one that we have with the Vortex. You're actually going to have to go out of your way and get these challenges done. There's usually around like 10 to 12. Every single challenge will give you a different reward, which ranges from things like calling cards to emblems to stickers. And once you complete every single one of those, that will unlock you a mastery reward. And we're assuming that's going to be this camo mainly because it's fully animated. It looks really nice. And I wasn't able to find a weapon blueprint that would match this event that would be the free reward, because usually it's only a blueprint or a camo. So you can expect this to be a part of the UAV event. Once we get more information on what the challenges are and what the rewards are, I'll make a separate video. The next one that we have is available for you to unlock right now. This is the one trick animated camo. We did talk about this a couple times in the past, but this one you simply need to gain XP, and once you gain 150,000 XP per weapon, you are then able to unlock a new camo. Now, what makes this one interesting, there's no pre-required challenges or other camos that you have to unlock in order to get this one done. It's as simple as picking whichever weapon that you want, whether it's MW3 or even MW2 weapons, and just playing with the weapon and getting it to 150k XP. You can even track the challenge to see how much XP you currently have. One thing that I do want to let you know is currently the MW2 weapons are bugged, so it does track, but it doesn't grant it once you hit that 150k XP. They did mention that this is a bug. These camos are meant to be on MW2 weapons. They're universal to every single weapon in the game. It's just right now they're currently bugged, and they're probably going to fix it next week. So I would probably do the MW3 weapons first. Any weapon that you want, level that up. And for a tip to be able to level these up as fast as possible, I would recommend playing Warzone and playing the loaded resurgence mode. This mode lets you put on whichever weapon that you want, and you will automatically spawn in with it as soon as the game starts. Even if you are eliminated, you will respawn with that same weapon, so you don't have to worry about looking for it, finding it, trying to pick it up. And the matches are very long, so it gives you more XP than multiplayer would. And if you got double XP tokens, you can also use those to help you get it even faster. But just remember, you should start getting them done now, because later in the future there's going to be other ones that they have confirmed will be coming in upcoming seasons. For example, in season 4 there's going to be another one, season 5 there will be one, and in season 6, and these are going to stack on top of it. So for example, this one's 150k, the next one's probably going to be like 300k, the next one after that might be like 550k, and they're just going to keep going up like that. So you will need to have that weapon with an insane amount of XP already to begin with if you want to unlock the other ones, which are probably going to end up being better. Someone made a concept showcasing what these camos will potentially look like, but these are just like different color variations of them. My guess is, if you guys remember the Windfall camo that is currently sitting in the files, that could potentially be a mastery. I definitely think it's good enough. It's fully animated, and that could probably end up being the season 4 mastery reward. If this one was one of the camos, would you guys be willing to grind it out and gain XP? So like 300k XP, would that be worth the Windfall camo? But other than this, there's also another brand new camo that was actually added, and this one in my opinion is probably the new best camo in the game, and it is this lightning animated camo. This one is, it just looks insane. It is fully animated. It's even like it moves very fast. This is probably better than even the mastery ones that we currently have in the game right now. This was actually added just recently with the update. The problem is the camo itself does not have a name, and it is not tied to any sort of event, challenge, or bundle. And according to Bob Network, he said this is a special camo. You probably will not be getting this in an event, and therefore probably will not be easy to unlock. Basically what he's saying is it's not in the event tab like many of the other camos are. It's in the special tab. But I noticed that in the special tab itself, there are a couple camos that we ended up getting through very simple challenges. For example, the Grave Robber Camo was unlocked through the Classified Battle Pass sector, I believe last season. The Rotten Inferno Camo was unlocked through the weekly challenges that we had last season. And for the That's a Lot of Molecules Camo, you simply needed to win one match on High Trip Resurgence. So these were still simple and easier to complete challenges, but they just weren't the standard event challenges. So that could be the case if they end up doing maybe weekly challenges for season 4. That could make sense. At the moment, this camo is not complete unless they do an update before season 4 starts and they complete the camo. Don't expect it to release in season 3 Reloaded until they end up updating it and giving it a name. Don't expect it to release. So as of right now, I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be season 4. Whether there's an event, there's some special way to unlock it. I just hope it doesn't end up like the Golden Cheetah camo where you have to spend like $100 in the COD shop in order to be able to get that. We ended up seeing them do that twice already. This one is insane, so they may try to get, you know, some sort of money from us by making that available. I'll definitely keep my eyes peeled. As soon as we get more information, I'll let you guys know about it and how to unlock it. Now, these next camos that we have, there's a total of 8 of them. They are now available for you to unlock with the BAL 27. None of them are animated, but these are very simple to unlock and you can get them anytime that you want. The very first one is called the Sunset Waves. This is what it looks like. The second one after that is called the Simpler Times, and this is what it looks like. The next camo after that is a green one called the Electro Torrent. All these camos, by the way, will be unlockable through multiplayer or Warzone. And then the fourth one is called the Sunny Side, and it's like a brown camo with, I guess, eggs on it. And then there's the zombie version of these camos, which changes up the color. So you got this first one right here called the Ethereal Revolution. Following that, you have the Decoy Drizzle. Then you got the Ghost Wear, and then finally you have the Evil Spawn. And these are all 8 camos that you're able to unlock. Once again, once new weapons get introduced in season 4, which we're actually going to start talking about in the next upcoming videos, those will also have their own camo challenges. And you also can't forget about all these different camos that have been sitting in the files for a while now. I believe if they were scrapped, they probably would have removed them or at least just took them out of the game. At the moment, they're still just currently sitting there. All of these are finished, so they have the names on them. There's like the Regal Death, there's the Thirsty Luck. They all have names on them, which tells you that they are complete. They're just waiting for something at the moment to add them in. As I mentioned a couple of times, they're probably a part of filler events, which are events that will pop in for like a week when there's nothing going on, give you a chance to gain XP in order to get the camos. That's something that they have done a couple of times towards the beginning of the game, but they since stopped because they just kept introducing the Vortex, LTM, the events that are coming in and the crossovers and the collaborations. So if there is a time like that that will happen later in the future of this life cycle, that's probably when they're going to bring them in. But at the moment, they're just sitting there, and I just want to keep you reminded that there's a bunch of them there. Now let's go over and talk about the upcoming Tracer Weapon blueprints. These are one of them is going to be a reward. I'll show you guys this one first. We talked about this. There's going to be a Black Ops 6 reveal event, and this is going to be the blueprint, which is apparently the Mustang and Sally. If you don't know about the reveal event, the rewards, and the new operator coming in, and everything about that Black Ops 6 game, check out the link down in the description. I've covered that video a couple days ago. And the rest of these weapon blueprints are going to be available through upcoming store bundles, so they're not going to be for free, but I just wanted to showcase them so that way you know exactly what to expect. Seeing in-game footage of the blueprints is way better than when you see it in the preview in the store. And then, yeah, these are just all the different camos. Credit to Bob Network for the footage. But what are your thoughts and opinions on these camos that we got coming in and all these different Tracer blueprints? But that's all that I got for you guys here in today's video. If you found it helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know what else you guys want to see here on the channel. We're going to start talking about season 4 here shortly on the channel as well. But it's been your boy Chidzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.